Welcome everyone. Isa is just coming in, and then Chung will follow. Big love.
Cuéntame projetas kayatanam. Yo te cuento eso. Quietora. Greetings, greetings.
Greetings.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blessings and peace. May the living spirit that is within all things come forward. Bring you the blessings of divine Mother, Father within the center of the universe, emanating love for you. And bring you deep inside your heart center to find the love that is your essence. And to bring all of you here to the earth who needs your presence, your love, your healing, your brilliance, your inspiration to come forward together and to bring the wisdom to create transformation and change in your world in the beauty way with the greatest of ease. Blessings and peace.
Blessings and peace.
And so, dear ones, we have the team here. A wonderful team of beloveds who will guide you in this call, this night, this day, wherever you are in your day, in your evening, in your night, as we come together on the inner planes. Blessings and peace. Do you wish to say something, Sophia?
Well, we could just welcome everyone that we can see. It's not always possible to see all of you, so if we don't welcome you, please don't feel offended. It's simply that we don't see everybody. And yeah, so welcoming you all to our Spring Equinox communion, and welcoming you, Abby in Bury St Edmunds, and Laura and Lois in Amsterdam. That's lovely. Laura, oh, that's you again. Yaroslav, Julia Nussbaum, welcome. Henry and I believe Raymond in Thailand, welcome. Lovely that you're on the call. It's very early there. I know, 4 o'clock in the morning or something. Welcome you, Elsa, and David, and Chloe. It's lovely that you're all here. And then, let me just see, in the other platform, welcoming you, B. Thank you, Terence, and Jenny, and Julia, and Leslie, and Wendy, and Sophie Jenna, and Yulin, and Sean. Welcome you all to this call. Thank you for being here. Okay, I think that's it for now, Chung Fu.
Blessings and peace, dear ones. Welcome, welcome as you come forward, opening your hearts together to create a container within the worlds of light. Welcome, welcome to this inner temple of light. We welcome all guides and helpers, all family relations of yours in the worlds of light. We welcome all beings who come forward from the ascended realms, who come to guide beings upon the earth at this time and to bring forward their wisdom and understanding to you from many lives where they have dwelt upon the earth and evolved to live now in other dimensions. We welcome the angelic and archangelic beings here present, whose love and light expands across the universe, who protect all who come forward, opening hearts in prayer and love, and especially those who come forward to hold the energy of the angelic realms within your world. We call for blessings from the angelic realms to you all today. We open to the presence of divine beings, deities, both male and female, bringing forward the light of the Christ energy at the center of the universe. The solar logos, the light that shines the word divine. That word, that divine solar logos is within each and every one. You carry it within. Light, the solar logos within each and every one. Deep within the soul, where you are one with the solar logos. And as that Christ energy comes forward, it brings a lot through the divine feminine at this time within both man and woman, bringing a new understanding, bringing a new quality of compassion, a turning around, a transformation upon this earth. And so we call to the solar lords and the solar deities who carry this light through the solar rays to shine brightly into each and every heart and mind. We welcome and we honor all your guides and helpers who here upon the earth carry the energy of the divine in the elements of earth, air, fire, water, calling for the blessings of the elemental deities, opening hearts and minds to receive the wisdom that comes through Mother Nature. We open this temple of light to be a place of communion for you all, to be a place where your powers, your gifts, your blessings are magnified in our time together. We welcome and honor the beings from the plant realms who come forward to you on the etheric planes, bringing you many qualities and powers, bringing you blessings and gifts. The standing people of the trees, the flower beings, the vegetables, the nourishers, the fruits and the roots. We welcome all the healing properties of the plant realms, the healing powers coming forward to each one of you in your daily life as you look out into the realms of nature and your eyes drink in the wonder, the beauty that is all around you. We call for the blessings of the plant beings upon you all. And we welcome this day to surround us and to come close, the keepers of the Akashic records, bringing through rock, stone, crystal, and mineral, embedded deep within the earth, the ancient knowledge, the past life memories, coming forward at this time to bring you wisdom and understanding deep within. We welcome here all the beings who surround you and guide you in your life, who are animals and birds and water beings, insect devas and serpent beings, and who come forward on the inner plane, bringing you their understanding, their brilliance, and their powers of deep knowing and instinct. We welcome also the beings in the etheric realms known as the fairy folk, the pixies, the elven people, leprechauns, and many more, who bring you their magic and their healing powers deep within. We welcome the vast powers and energies of dragon, of phoenix and firebird, of unicorn and Pegasus, magical beings who dwell within the light body of the earth, and to bring you inspiration and magical powers deep within. As you receive their energies, great transformation takes place within your soul. We welcome and honor those who come from other dimensions, star beings, extraterrestrial beings, coming forward into this temple of light to share with you, to bring their love, their wisdom and understanding to you, earth dwellers, and to fill you with inspiration and joy. And we give thanks for all those here present with us who make this call available, who hold the energy in this humble temple of light in Avalon, here where we are working with many to hold the energy of the heart center of the universe. That's a strong energy we are all holding together this day, this evening, this night in your world. And we give thanks for the overlighting protection, the love and blessings, the peace and grace, wisdom, inspiration, power, strength, healing and compassion of the all-in-one divine presence deep within. Blessings and peace, dear ones.
Blessings and peace.
Chung, if I can just so Gemma, I've just I hope you can hear me, Gemma. I've only just caught up on the chat that's been going on, the stream chat, so I also want to welcome all of you who are here on this chat, but I'm hoping that everybody's sorted with sound, because there was a few people who were having issues with sound. Okay, Sarah's all right now. Hopefully Charlie is. Okay. Gemma, I've just sent you an invitation to the video. So yeah, just for those who may be a little bit unclear, because we pay for the service that we provide the video on, the live video thing, we pay for that. It's a service that we pay for monthly. We have to ask for a specific amount, so the registration is £15 for that. But obviously, Gemma and Paul, you already donated, much more than that, and so thank you for that. And I've sent you an invitation, but that's why we send the 2 different registration links in the email. One is for the audio only, and one is for the video, just in case anybody else was feeling confused about that. All right. Great, and just want to welcome a few others of you that we didn't mention because I didn't see your names. So welcoming Gwyneth from Manchester, and Nicola from New South Wales in Australia, and Dawn from Devon, and Charlie from London. That's great, and Sarah and Noah here in Glastonbury, and Sandra up in Aberdeen, and Margot out in Arizona. And Jell and Chrissy, I've also sent you an invitation. If you can hear this, I've just sent it to Jell's email for the video. And Susan Magistro, welcome. And Victoria, Pia, welcome. And I think that's all of you. Thank you. That's great. So yeah, I'm seeing the chat now. So if anyone is got any other questions, just put them in on the chat. Thank you.
Well, greetings to you all. Perhaps where you are, it is autumn in some parts of your world, and some parts of your world it is the springtime. Wherever you are in the physical universe, today I'm going to talk about the deep places within you, where you are sowing the seeds of your plans, of your visions, of your dreams, and of all that is coming through at this time from the divine realms, from the realms of light. Every single one of you who is here is working deeply within your soul. You are light workers. You understand the power of the world of light, of the world of the pre-physical. Of course, you have elected to have physical lives, to be very much operating within the world of appearances, of physicality, of emotionality, of mental thought form. The world of manifestation, a very exciting world, a created world. You have all been part of creating this world. This world of Earth is an ongoing creation. Within you is a vision. That's why you're here. Within you is an inspiration, a power you are trying to bring through. I'm sure you already bring it through in many wonderful ways. But that which calls you here is the power that is still pushing through from deep within. You are working. You are still forming your manifestations, your incredible visions, the wonders that you have stored within your hearts, within your souls. You have come here with a purpose. Your purpose leads you to join together, to find the power you need to support your visions. Here, we are opening a temple of light for you so that you can drink in this power deep, deep into the roots where the nourishment is needed, where your visions are growing the strength. They may not be visible. The shoots may not have appeared yet. The power is all in the roots. And if you have worked with the Chung Fu, of course you know we greatly emphasize the need for going down into the dark places of the roots of your being to create this strength, so that when the shoots start appearing, when the blossoms, when the great trees that you are start to manifest their branches, you have strong roots that hold the power of you that is manifesting into the world. This is very important for you to understand, how going down, going in, the roots represent invisible growth. Perhaps your friends don't know how hard you're working inside your soul to create the foundation of your strength for your life, for your visions to manifest. Often that is the hardest time in your life. You have an idea. It's a precious idea. You know it's the right idea, but you got to bring it out into the world. And so you got to create fertile food, soil in which that idea, that seed can grow. And very often, all of you have an energy that is sacred, that wants to do something very special in this world, spiritually nourishing, beautiful, a gift for the world. But in that way, it can feel like a very fragile process, this bringing out of your special ideas, of your new thoughts, of your visions. How to empower yourself to be strong, to be really bringing through your higher self in these stages of creation. How to nourish yourself in the places where you need that strength. Now, of course, I am a spirit guide. I am working through another being's body. And you all have spirit guides that are working through your body. You all have the same access to inspiration from the source of your being. So as I speak to you, try to relax and listen from a place deep within where you and your guides and your helpers are making deep within you the power to manifest the dreams that are the very purpose of your soul's incarnation. This is why you are here. This is a crucial time in the evolution of the human soul, of the cosmos, of this galaxy, of this universe within which the earth is evolving. This is an extraordinary time on the earth. For many reasons, you have chosen to be here at this time. And within you is the seed that you are growing of the special purpose of your incarnation here. Every single being has a spiritual purpose, is within a trajectory of evolution, of lifetimes. Sometimes you have a whole swathe of lifetimes and then you go deep into the world of spirit and gather more energy and come back and you have another swathe of lifetimes. Some of you are in the first, some the second, some the third. Some people think there are only a limited number of lifetimes. This is not the entire truth. There are limited lifetimes within phases of lifetimes. If you are coming forward here today, it is very likely that you are in a second or third phase of lifetimes, and you are bringing forward an important energy within your own evolution to develop here on earth at this time. Of course, there are many beings here, and you will be able to notice them and to differentiate them, who are at a much earlier stage in evolution. They won't be interested in the same subjects as you. It will be quite clear to you who your brothers and sisters are upon this path, because you can feel the excitement when you start to come forward with your passionate beliefs and your work on the inside. So as we come together, and you heard the names of your brothers and sisters who are here joining you in this ceremony that we are creating together, it is very likely that you are at a crucial point, a turning point, a changing point, a point within your evolution where you need that bigger energy of the whole. In truth, you are designed to operate as a whole individual, entirely unique unto yourself, and yet interfacing with the vastness of humanity and particular groups and societies, families, tribes, clans, within which you have particular affinity. This is something that I would like to talk quite a lot about with you tonight. How to find your soul tribe, your soul family, your soul clan, your soul belonging. That this is very important for your time. Some of you already are very much part of group energies that you participate in. And some of you, well, you have chosen in a certain way to work alone, but you come forward here and you find yourself part of this global and virtual community. Spiritually, however that is, it is the same, whether physical, virtual. You are coming forward to work together with the spirits who are making themselves known to you on the inside. So just for a moment, I would like us all to unify, to feel yourselves here in this temple of light. There are pillars around the outside. They are white, and they form a type of circle here. In the center, there is a sacred altar. It is an altar of all faiths, of all appearances of divinity through all time and within all cultures. For within each one, of course, all cultures are vibrating. For as you come forward here with Chung and with your guides and helpers on the inner plane, you are bringing many aspects of your being. You have been within many cultures, within many expressions of the divine. And so here we open to all presence that is coming forward at this time for transformation and change. And in order to raise up within you your divine being. For this is the time now in your world. And as we take this time to just feel and come together, I would like to remind you that you are here, a vessel of the divine in your own right, every one of you. and that I see the beauty within you, that I honor each and every one of you that are gathered here. In your heart and in your mind, I would like you to bring an offering to this altar. See what comes to you. Come forward, place it with all your heart like a gift to the spirits in this ceremony together. And feel how everyone else is doing this. Just open your heart and think what you would love to give to your beloveds in the spirit world as they bring their gift to you in this two-way communication. Deep within you, the truth of your being radiates its power into your life. In the depths of your soul, your purpose is creating forms in your life for its manifestation. Sometimes as you go forward, you feel blocked. You feel unable to find that deep purpose. You seem to get distracted. There is so much that seems to require your attention just to survive at this challenging time upon the earth. And so this night, we would like to help you to really bring forward your purpose, which can be multifold. It can have many aspects, and there can be many stages. Each one of you at a slightly different stage, yet through joining together here, inspiring each other, spurring each other on, encouraging each other, lifting each other up. For deep within each and every one that I see gathered here is a passion for connection to your higher self, to the spirit beings, to the divine, to the very center of the universe. I would like you right now to think, what are the most important things in your life that you would like to empower this day or this night? Feel as though if you were a gardener, you would be picking the best seeds, you would be making the best furrow in the ground, bringing the best nourishing fertilizer, and it would be a ritual of planting, blessing, of watering and nourishing the seeds that you wish to grow. It is just the same, beloved ones, in your life. You are the nurturers, you are the gardeners, you are the seed sowers, you are the seers, you are the creators of the actual seed of your visions. In your life, at this time, at the beginning of this year, in your world, identify what you want to sow, which has a lot to do with what you want to reap. Identify what you want to create, and what the first step to that creation is. feel inside yourself how this that you wish to create is going to transform aspects of your life. Feel that purpose within you, that as you work with the spirit beings, with your guides and helpers, with Chung Fu, with the deities and angelic beings. Well, we talk about fertilizer on the physical plane, and I just named cosmic fertilizers, beings who are going to come and empower the seed of your vision. They're going to mightily fill the seeds and your visions with the power of their nourishing presence, which ongoingly, which continues to nourish you who are the manifester of your visions. If you can make a statement, bring your vision into a form where you can encapsulate it, write it down, put it on your altar, and in your mind's eye, bring it to the main altar in the Temple of Light. That's wonderful. Perhaps you can do it now. Perhaps you'll find you'll be doing it in the middle of our session together. Perhaps you'll do it at the end. Perhaps you'll do it tomorrow. It is important to identify and to really, like a crystal, encapsulate your vision, your desires. Know them well. Speak them positively. Know that right here in this first statement is the power that will then manifest within your vision, within your ideas, your desires for your life. For we already know that you are workers for the light. You are beings coming forward to make a difference upon the earth. And so open up the gateways. Let your visions come forward. Let the seeds be sown. See how you are the gardener in a vast garden of great abundance within you. Look back and see how you have manifested so much already in your life. Feel excited about this time, knowing full well you will have success. You will have success in measure with the clarity of the sowing of the seeds of your inspirations and your ideas, your passions and your loves. The most important thing is that they are genuine, they are real, they are true, they are inside you, they are, in a sense, in your belly. They are naturally yours. You and the divine beings, you and your guides, this is what you are working on together. So we're going to use that image, beloved ones, of planting a seed. Have you planted a seed in your life? Do you know how you have to, dig down into the earth, and it has to be a good seed, a fertile seed of good origin. And then you have to bring all the elements, the earth, the air, the sun, the water. And in you, what are those elements? The sun is the fire of your passionate desire. Your heart's pumping power of certainty, the light of your spiritual seeing. The water is your emotional desire, your determination, the pumping of that seed of inspiration with your heart's love. You love your visions. You love the seeds that you plant. You water them with your heart's love. Your seed needs the element of your imagination, the air. It needs to be thought about, and it needs to be intensely cared for and imagined into being. You plant the seed of a rose and you see the bush coming and into being. You plant the seeds of your vegetables and you are almost watering with the expectation in your salivary glands of the taste of the wonderful vegetables that are going to grow with your seed. And you put your seed in the earth. You put it into the real place within you. You have it in your body. You walk it. You are nurturing it. It's in a warm bed deep within your hara. You carry it inside you, and like Mother Earth, you nurture it. You bring it the food, the nutrients each day. The seed grows in you each day. Feel in your heart this year, whether it is your summer or your winter, what do you wish to grow in your heart? What do you wish to nourish within you? What do you need in your life at this time? And feel around you all these beautiful beings, guides and helpers, angelic beings, archangelic beings, deities, multidimensional beings, here to help you, here to guide you, here to fill you with power, to feed your seed, to grow your intention, to expand your being. For you are indeed the seed of the divine yourself. You are working with divine energy called life. Open up. Feel the flow that comes from the source, from the center of the universe, from the divine source. As you hold the seeds of your intentions, your plans and your visions, feel very excited as you realize the love of Goddess, of God, is pouring in like the elements of rain that pour into the earth and water the seeds, like the sunshine that comes to warm the earth, like the air that enters in and brings inspiration and spaciousness. Feel the seeds that you are sowing in your life, that are being watered by guides and helpers and all who are watching you, witnessing you, loving you, holding you, nurturing you. Feel how you are growing. You who are the seed of the divine. You have in that sense planted yourself on the earth and are growing in ever greater magnificence and beauty in your life. Life, growth, expansion. Feel yourself invoking those qualities. Here you are, beloveds, together. And as we gather you into this temple of light and welcome you, know that, like you, we are the gardeners, the cosmic gardeners, working with you on the inner planes. Our deepest desire is to see you succeed in the manifestation of your divine purpose here upon the earth. We are here to serve you. And as you look around you and sense your beloveds, your guides and helpers, your ancestors and relations, breathe in, smile, and know you are deeply supported. But the more you open, the more you allow the energy of your higher self and all your guides and helpers to be in you, the more power you can actually bring to your physical, emotional life here upon the earth. Perhaps some of you are, in fact, gardeners. I can see indeed that is so. For sure, if you are working with me tonight, we're going to be out in your spirit garden a lot, nurturing seeds that have grown there already, beauty that is waiting to be manifest and come forward into your life and be visible. Imagine yourself in your spirit garden. What is it like? What trees do you love? What flowers? Rocks, stones, caves, caverns, waterfalls, fountains, beautiful still pools reflecting the sunlight, animals, birds, snake beings, water beings. Open up your heart. Have a little walk in your spirit garden. Look around. Enjoy the beauty. But within each one of you, this place of beauty waits for you to visit it, to come deep within and to plant the seeds of all that you wish to create in your life, to be nurtured by the spirits here, deep within you. Take some time as you breathe. What is your passion right now? What comes forward inside you? What is your deepest need? Where do you need nourishment, empowerment in order to manifest your heart's desire? As we come together, many cosmic and divine beings are coming forward to join you, to empower your visions, desires, and your dreams. Because here we are in service to the divine together. So of course, all the beings want to empower you. You who are in service, you who bring your love forward into the world to serve many others. They want to serve you. Think how you feel when you do your healing, your transmission, when you look after your families, when you take care of each other. You want to do it with all your heart. You are inspired. You love to do it because you are filled up yourself with divine love as channels of that wisdom and that power. Well, understand, dear ones, so it is throughout the universe, that from the great source of love and light, there pours forth limitless love and light. From the vast heart of the divine, this love pours forth into you and has its own momentum. You just have to allow it, that's all. It is the love. You are it. It is you. You are the manifestation of divine love. That is the source of your being. That is your being. That very matter of creation is what you are made of. Imagine it coming, a drop of this power from the central sun. It's in you. And from this drop of divine power, you can create anything you wish to create. And of course, being beings who are already associated, connected, and at one with the divine. Of course, what you want to bring forward is of great beauty, of great love, of great healing power. And so you understand how the divine beings are here to empower you. And especially as we gather together with the multiple power of so many coming forward to work with you at this time. Those of you who work with me on a daily basis, you know how important it is to be very clear about your vision, to state it, and to know, so it is, that this very act of sowing the seed of your vision, of your intention for this coming time, for the whole year, or for a few months, however you desire it, this very act is empowered in our ceremony today, this night. As we work together, open your hearts to receive the divine power from your higher self that will fertilize, empower, lift up your intentions and your visions here upon the earth. Now all of you know that the earth is made up of so many elements. It is a very extraordinary power, the earth. And so are you, earth beings. Your potential is magnificent, extraordinary. But just like when you put a seed in the earth, it has to push up, and things can happen. Floods, frosts, all kinds of things can happen. And that little seed's got to push through, sometimes winter, sometimes very inimical conditions in order to appear, to come up above the ground. And even then, sometimes, frosts or floods or scorching heat can come and severely test the power of that being to come forward into the world. Well, you all know about that. But here, when we work together, we are also bringing an additional power, a power that goes right inside the seed, which is here, your vision, your intention, your purpose that you are planting in this temple garden together. That is what we are doing, beloved ones. We are putting the power, the divine fertilizer, your higher self power, the divine presence into your visions, into your seeds, so that they are literally filled with magic. Imagine if you had a seed and you could just open it up and pour magic in, close it up again, plant it in the earth. Feel your intentions. Feel your desires. And open up your higher centers. Open up to your higher self and the divine and feel the energy flooding into your heart and all the way down into your hara, where you are holding that seed to put it in the ground. into the root center where it can grow. As you breathe, put into your seed inside your heart and mind the very image, a tiny little image, but inside perfect and whole, of the outcome, what you are seeing. Are you building a house? You see the whole house, all of it, all the wonder of it. Are you creating wealth? See your bank account full of all the money you need, all packed into your little seed. The fullness condensed down, the potency there as you plant it in the earth, in the physical world of manifestation. What is your seed? What is your idea? What is your intention? What is your passion? Form it. Hold it. Nurture it. Potentize it. Feel it in a pyramid of power inside your hara. Potentize it. Speak a positive statement about that which you are creating at this time. You might think it's that which you need, because need and necessity draw out from you this creative power, and then come into your root center, into your hara, and state what perhaps was a need. I need to have some more money. I need to have a better place to live. But state it as the positive. I sow inside this container, this seed energy within my hara, the vision of all that I desire. I see it already made and already present and manifesting right here in my body of light. And already, as I plant it deep into my earth being, I see all the elements coming to feed it, to nurture it. I see beings coming around it, to protect it, to keep it safe, to help it expand and get bigger and bigger until I birth it into the world. Nurturing the seed of your intention, of your creation. Some of you who have had children, women particularly, also men, you know how to hold that safe space, the womb space or the home space, where that child can come to be nurtured. So feel the space within you where your vision, the seed of your intention, can come to be planted, nurtured, can grow and grow and grow until it is ready and formed, ready to come out to serve in the world. And you see within the earth many, many substances that nurture seeds, that bring the beauty of plant life into being. You have all the elements needed to nurture the seed of your intention, of your purpose at this time. And just as your seed, if you are a gardener, is growing in a great garden of many other beings, know that as a human being at this time, you are in a great garden, and the divine beings are nurturing you. They are loving you, just as you are right now working to bring forward beings, that you are creating energies, forms, manifestations that are alive and growing. Understand that many ascended beings and deities, angelic beings, they are working with you in just that way. They want to nurture you. They want to love and hold you, see you thrive and prosper and become radiant and beautiful. That is how it is, dear ones. You are being loved and cared for by so many beings. And as you practice your love for the earth, your love for human beings, your love for the divine, what is happening is through the law of attraction, through the law of, in that sense, oneness. The more you nurture in your life all your creations, so it is that you are also nurtured by the divine beings. You are in a garden. You are beloved. You are taken care of every day of your life. Open your hearts, dear ones, so that the divine beings, the angelic beings, can come deep, deep inside you. For growing you. This is the divine purpose of all the beings of light. Bringing the divine to earth, the glory, the beauty and the brilliance to be manifest upon the earth. This is their purpose. And in truth also your purpose. You are here to manifest wonder, beauty, divinity. Dear ones, I know very well what is happening upon the earth at this time. My beloveds, I understand what you are dealing with. For you are at a peak time of resistance of the other forces. This is why we gather together, so that we can draw the ascended powers, the angelic powers, the divine powers into you, with you, grounding them in you, so that you can bring this great wave of light, of brilliance, and of power to counterbalance the negativity that I'm sure you are all very aware of upon your earth. And the earth needs you. This is your contract to arrive now, to be the creators that you are now, to bring your power forward now, to stand up now, to work on yourself, to be clear now, to meet the old wounds and heal them now, to be fearless warriors of the spirit now. This the earth calls you to be at this time. All of you here know that. You see, you are coming here to gather and serve, and to contradict the pattern of divide, rule and be ruled. That is over. Deep within the worlds of light, new energies are being seeded upon the earth. And those who gather, who open, who become the vessels, the vehicles of that purpose from the source of the divine. You are they who can receive that blessing, who can depend upon receiving the radiance to empower your visions towards the new creation upon your earth. This is one of the most difficult times you could have chosen to come, and I don't really need to tell you that. You all know that. So much challenge to the warriors of the light at this time. But it will not go on forever. The turning point is within reach. But you are the turning point in so many senses. This work, your dedication upon the path of your own evolution, this is the power the world needs, your world, the earth. That people stand up, knowing their strength, fearlessly, coming together, creating unity, defying the pressure that is coming from the negative forces to divide and rule, to separate, to tear apart what is naturally one. It is a time of deep change. We come to support you in this process because we know what a challenge it is to be upon the earth at this time. And you who have come forward as vessels of that change, you especially know how sometimes you just feel the energy just disappears from your being. And so as you all know, we speak to you of how to practice connection to the center of your being, how to be so reliable in your energy body that these forces that are coming throughout your world to try in that sense and challenge the light, challenge the love, they don't really touch you because you've made yourself resilient and strong. And so as I speak to you about seeding the new, make no mistake that you still need to work at making yourself very strong for the vicissitudes of your time, for the challenges that you can all see around you at this time. And oftentimes you feel the challenges, of course, are within you because you are new kind of beings being formed within an old paradigm, and they don't quite fit together yet. Because you are the makers of the new paradigm. You are the creators of the new world. And yes, there are millions of you. And yes, there are many ways. And this coming together of all the spiritual paths and practices, this is what Chung Fu and many ascended beings are working with at this time, so that there is not divide and rule amongst spirituality. So that you who come forward find ways to empower each other with the greatness and the goodness of your visions, and you do not compete and bring each other down and jostle for position, as is so much the norm upon your earth at this time. No more divide and rule. Lift up, nurture and share. Empower each other. Come together. No more following of the laws of fear, but a complete takeover of the laws of love and share, cooperation and co-creation. You all have within you wondrous visions. As you brought them out just now, it was an absolute feast of color, of beauty, of inspiration and radiance, of artistry and creativity, of poetry, of communion, of spirituality, of generosity. This is who you are. This is your soul ray. This is what you have come to be upon this earth. Never shy away from the total brilliance of your being. Understand we are here to support you. Draw the support in. Realize that your dreams, every single one of you, are essential in the co-creation of a new way to be, to live in harmony upon your earth. If you listen to the voice of the Earth Mother, of the vast being, the planet on which you sit, on which you stand, on which you lie, from whom you feed, who supports you with all her power, who is a being alive and evolving. If you listen to the voice, this voice of power of Mother Earth, you will realize it's inside you. You're made of earth, air, fire, water. You are made of the elements. You are an extraordinary miracle of creation. You have extraordinary powers. And this being, Earth, Mother Earth, we call Mother Earth because we can, every single being can see the abundance of creativity, of the birthing, the constant birthing of new forms within nature. You are all expressions of Mother Earth in this body. And some of you can feel the sadness, of the destruction of so many beautiful places, of the disappearance of so many species, so many of the beings who are part of Mother Earth. Yourselves. The devastation of the ages, the fighting, the negativity. Generations behind you carrying pain and suffering. You all know, you all came here to make changes. You all carry the light of the new creation within you. And really, Chung Fu, with you all, and with many other groups across your world and within the ethers, we are the team of co-creators coming together in the visible and invisible worlds. These are times of transformation and change. So it is exciting, beloveds, you see, very exciting. All the spirits are excited. All the star beings are excited. All those preparing for incarnation are very excited. But we understand that you who are here upon the earth, you have been through, well, some battles, many challenges. Some of you feel quite bruised. And there have been some major catastrophic events within your world. There's a great deal of covering up of truth. Many lies. There is much deceit. There is so much disappointment and despair. We understand what you are dealing with. But we are working with you so that you become the strong, invulnerable carriers of the seeds of the new thinking that is emanating from the source of creation. This is an exciting time. Feel inside yourself how you know everything I just said. You know it deep inside you. You have come here as part of this transformation and change. So, I want to work with you this night, this day, this morning, wherever you are in physical time. I want to work with you inside. I could say in the spirit garden, in the deep heart of your being, where changes are taking place. Already seeds have been sown that you are nurturing and growing. I see so much within you all of creativity and of powers of manifestation of what you are bringing forward into the world. So today we are going to empower together in this temple of light, in a great ceremony of fertilization and nourishing the seeds, the ideas, the visions, the intentions, the healing prayers that you are specially bringing forward this day, this night. Take a moment, light some incense if you have it there. Open up to the presence of your special guides and helpers, of your beloveds in the worlds of light. Perhaps your intention is the healing of a beloved, the healing of yourself. Perhaps your intention is within your career, to take a new direction, to become more empowered, to bring more power into your chosen path. Perhaps you are bringing forward a being into the world at this time, physically pregnant. Or perhaps you are bringing forward works and creations emotionally pregnant. Where are you? What are you nurturing? Feel as though you could put it in a container like a seed that we're going to place inside the temple of light, on the altar where the great beings of light are going to literally spark it into life. And great nourishment is going to come from all your guides and helpers and ascended beings coming here to empower your visions, your dreams, your intentions. We'll just take a few moments while we call on all the ancestors, angelic beings, and the deities to bless what you bring forward to the altar in the center of this temple of light. Feel yourself bringing it, placing. It can be a written prayer. It can be a crystal that holds your prayer. It can be a flower that represents the flowering of your intention. It can be an actual seed. In your heart, visualize what you bring to the altar that you are calling to be fertilized, to be filled with divine love and the power of life. I'm going to sing a short empowerment mantra. In your heart, just feel you are holding your idea, your seed, your passion, your desire open to the cosmic sun, to the deities pouring their light upon it. As I open here this altar to be blessed by all the beings gathered in this temple of light. Om Nyo Chi No Shi No Hai Om Ma Re Na Ta Ra Ta Jai Na Mai Om Om Ai Ora Te Shana Ai Ora Madaya Oraya Name Om Tara Tutare Ture Swan Tam Narena Tom Narenia Shu So with all your guides and helpers, we come together to bring blessings of light and fertility upon all your ideas and visions and dreams, upon all that you plant in this ceremony for your life, opening to the divine rays that are pouring down, that are filling your being with the power of manifestation. I am the living spirit within. Within me, my visions and dreams are filled with the light of my soul, and my soul's purpose is manifesting through them. I open my heart to the stream of love emanating from the source of creation, nourishing my dreams and visions in the very depths of my being. I fill my seed of vision with its power of manifestation, with the power to push through all obstacles and challenges and become the fullness of my vision manifest here upon the earth. I open my heart and pour the light divine into all the seeds I sow today in my spirit garden. Feel yourself planting your seed in the most sacred place. Here upon the altar, it has been empowered. Deep within you, it is taking root. Deep inside the spirit garden, within you. We give thanks for the divine powers of life entering into each and every vision brought forward this day. And the Divine Mother is coming forward to bless your seed and your intention, beloved ones. Sium take karataisia, tienjoma, otti karata, sioterennam tikajo, siannama itaitaisi, sio, annamme ma, tokarete, en annomate, saitoma. Sukiriteshum amdamatkiara te suetalaye namteke yusha tarete naye urake nayete masayata nekoiti. My beautiful children, thank you for your gifts that you bring to me, that you place in my womb of creation. I receive your gifts, your offerings, your prayers, your creations. I am ecstatic with the joy of all that you give to me, of all that you are in your life, that you work with me. My beloved, I am Isa, coming forward to you in your life to assist you in every way. For we are one being together upon our earth, bringing forward the beauty that is the love of Divine Mother, returning into this creation, one being. We are the love. And so it is that I am with you every step of your life. I walk with you as you open your heart to be the creators, to bring the visions, to open your hearts to love, to change your ways, to make space for love. I see your creations. I bring you my power. I pour my love into this creation. I hold my earth and all that is here within each one of you who carries my power, who walks in the beauty way. You who bring love into being, into manifestation. I hold you. I am within you. The power of your love. You are within me. The power of love. And so with this love, my people of love, we are the creation of all that is new, that comes forward tender, that needs nurturing by each and every one here, and so many millions of souls working with the new creation. And for so it is that we are opening for the power to come through from the source, the healing power that can go deep into every heart, every mind, and every body. For I am calling to my people, and you are everywhere. And to each of you, I come and I pour my love. To be as a great power inside you. And each day I nurture you, who grow the seed of my love for one another and for all beings and for the earth. I am here. Feel me within you, the power of life. Know that I am radiating know that I am within you. The mother of all life. My children, know that I am here. We are one being. Through you, I am seen and known. For I dwell deep within, and all forms are my forms. And I bring you the power to create new forms, who open and allow my radiance to shine within you. And with every one of your prayers, I am stronger within you, held in earthly ways. I can empower your dreams and your visions when you bring me inside you. My beloved, I am Isa. And so we take the blessed seed, the blessed vision, knowing that it is indeed blessed, and carry it in our hearts, and we plant it in sacred ground, in the garden, the spirit garden of dreams and visions. Feel where you would like to plant this seed of intention, this symbol that you will come to and nurture and water and watch grow in your life, in your garden, blessed by the Great Mother. And feeling within you anything that is, in the way, that is doubtful, that is fearful, that is not quite sure, that is, a little uncertain, and feel as though you are just owning it and letting it go. Allow, just like you would scrape away a few weeds while you create a beautiful space for your plant, your vision, your flower of potential. But just notice the doubts or the fears, the feelings inside you that are just there. Perhaps they just came along with you. Perhaps you only just noticed them. But just don't worry. Just as you clear space and feel that space where you are holding sacred your special intention at this time. And so the most important element, because we are working deep within the soul here, this is your soul garden. You are here in this body to manifest your soul's purpose. Your spirit garden is full of so much that shows you the qualities of your being. So much that is there from before, still growing from other times when you have had dreams, visions. You have planted this garden many times. You have many powers, qualities within you to bring forward that can help you manifest your intentions, your desires, your visions for your life. So I'm going to do a short journey with you, a meditation, for you to clear anything that feels in the way, that feels limiting, that feels painful or negative. Anything that feels old, something you might have known for a long time, that stops you from bringing forward the fullness of your intention, of your healing intention, of your creative intention. It might be pain in your body, heart, or mind, events of the past, where you have been hurt, abandoned, abused, put down, crushed, denied. So in this journey, beloved ones, we will clear the way for the manifestation of your visions and dreams. As you gather yourself to start on this journey, like any journey, you need resources. The journey of manifestation, well, we could say it's your whole life. It started in the spirit world as you conceived of the life you wanted to live, of what you wanted to meet inside your own continuum, of what needs healing within you, what needs empowering, and what needs letting go of. What no longer serves you. In effect, sort of, you could say, the rubbish that has gathered, perhaps through this life, perhaps through many lives. Never mind right now where it comes from. In this journey of clearing and healing, just notice what comes up for you. Breathing deep, getting relaxed, opening up your heart center, feeling your guides and helpers right here with you. Feeling the invocation, I am the living spirit within. I am one with my higher self. I am here on earth to manifest my soul's purpose in the beauty way with the greatest of ease. I have within me everything I need to manifest my soul's purpose. At this special time in my life, I call upon my higher self upon the divine, upon guides and helpers, ascended beings, to empower me in this journey of manifestation of these visions and these dreams within the wholeness of my soul's purpose. I am willing to let go of all that is shown to me to be no longer useful, to no longer have purpose in remaining within me. And as I walk through my garden, my spirit garden, I have within it here all the elements I need to cleanse my being of old blocks or negativities, of old pain, old beliefs, limiting beliefs, past karmic events, and also challenges that have presented themselves in this life. I have everything I need to heal my own being and to become the fertile ground for the growing of the seed of my soul's purpose contained in my visions and my dreams. In your spirit garden today, you have come to make a special ceremony. A ceremony of intention, the planting of your vision, of your intention, the manifestation in this life, now, at this time. As you come to the center of your spirit garden, look around and see the beauty, your soul's beauty, represented in the beauty of nature, of trees of many varieties, flowers, of herbs, many colors, many powers and properties. Seeing the water in pools, and fountains, in waterfalls. Seeing the sacred fire that is lit, that burns, that is still a light from many lifetimes, always a light, tended by your guides and helpers, family, relations, who also come here. In this place you have worked in between lives. This is a between the worlds spirit garden, accessible from spirit, as we can see ancestors, relations arriving through the spirit gate, accessible from earth, as we see you and all the guides and helpers who have come to create this ceremony of connection with all parts of your being. Many relations come from the spirit world who love you, who want to feel joined with you, who want to participate in your acts of creation, who want to bring you spiritual presence, empowerment, love, connection. And with them come guides and helpers of theirs. They all know what you are doing today. And at the start of the ceremony, you, with your guides and helpers and ancestors who have been working already, preparing the ceremony, preparing your ideas, bringing in the blessings and the presences of your guides, gathering to you your familiars, the beings who dwell deep in the world of light, helpers who are animal, bird, water being, serpent, insectivores, all present here, watching, participating, empowering you. You who are conducting this ceremony, you who are bringing your visions to be empowered. Feeling your life in your belly, feeling your humanity. You are here for you, for your family, for your beloveds. You are here as a creator. You are here to bring your visions into manifestation. They are inside you, in your heart. They are in the belly of your creation, in your hara. And they are also in your hand, flowing into what you are holding, what you brought to the altar to be blessed, your crystal, your flower, your seed, your written statement, your poem. Your love, your vision. And as all the beings come and admire your beautiful garden, as they come towards the center where they see the sacred fire is burning, you are already starting to acknowledge all who are present, to thank them for coming. And standing in the center, you are the being of power. This is your life. These are your visions. All the spirit beings are coming to empower you at your sacred fire as they hear your words of power. I am the living spirit within. I am here upon the earth to bring my visions, my intentions, sacred intentions, and to manifest my soul's purpose within this life. I call upon all the elements of earth, air, fire, and water to empower my vision. I call upon all my ancestors, all my relations, spirit guides, angelic beings, deities, all my animal helpers, all the beings I have called here from all the elements, all the fairy folk and elven, pixie, leprechaun beings I call here, who dwell in my garden of the spirit, in the very center of my being. And I thank you all for coming. And I see the greatness of this circle of my beloveds. And I send you my love. I link to each one of you with light that comes from my hara and my heart. I draw your power that you are giving to me, and I thank you for being present as I sow the seeds of my intention in my earth life and drink in your power into my body, heart, and mind to nourish this seed as I plant in my spirit garden these intentions in this ceremony. And feel yourself holding your vision in what you have chosen to hold it in. A seed, a crystal, a flower. What are you holding? Can you feel it? What color is it? What shape is it that holds the idea, the thought form, that holds the power of your intention to change, to manifest your power being, your true self in this life. And as you hold your intention and your vision, feel yourself open it to the blessings of the elements. And your guides and helpers come and bless you and your vision and your seed of intention with the power of water, filling it with the emotion of deep connection, and bless it with the water of love, of soul love, of life. And as the water flows into your hands that contain your vision, your heart that contains the love that brings forward your vision, as the water flows into your whole body that empowers your vision into the physical realm, feel the blessing of water pouring into you, filling you, filling your arteries with the power to nurture this seed within you. And so the water beings come and they pour water all over you that comes from the beautiful water sources in your garden. And they pour water over the seeds that you are holding in your hands. Feel the blessings of the water beings. And they draw you, they draw the whole circle to walk around and to walk by the sacred pool as you dip your hands in and bring the waters upon you and receive the blessings from the water beings in your spirit garden. And you can hear and feel the water that is inside your whole body flowing with the power of life into your seed of intention. As you coming back to your circle, standing around your beautiful fire, the spirit fire. The beings of the fire, the beings are radiating this heat, and you feel to open and receive the heat of that fire inside the seed, inside your belly, inside your heart. The passion, the energy of transformation as the seed goes through the many stages of growth. It is filling up with the power, the spirit of fire within the belly of you. The power of life, the power of the sun, the power of the radiance, warming the seed, fertilizing the seed that is starting to vibrate with life. Breathing, feeling the life pouring through your breath. Breathing the power of life, of the air element, of the spaciousness of the air elements into your seed. Feel all the beings of light inspiring inside this seed the life that continually evokes more life as you breathe life into your ideas, into your visions. I am the breath of life. I am the living breath of life entering my visions, manifesting from the very source of spirit within me onto the earth, the true power of my being. And feeling your seed blessed, empowered by water, by fire, and by air. Feel yourself kneeling down, touching the earth in your spirit garden, Mother Earth, which is all around you. And you can feel the vibration, the livingness of Mother Earth, the pulsing power of the vast being in whom you are living your physical life. As you carefully open the space right here and taking the seed of your intention, bring the earth, mix it with your seed, feel the power of Mother Earth inside your heart, in your intention, deep inside you, and feel yourself planting that seed deep into the roots of your being and deep into the earth of your spirit garden, in its special place where everyone comes to surround you and watch you and bless this seed of your intention. All of the beings gathered here are blessing your sacred intention planted here in your spirit garden. What kind of plant or crystal or being have you placed deep here? It will grow. It will become a great wonder filled with your heart's power of love. Filled with the love of all these beings gathered to empower the planting of your seed of intention in your spirit garden. The fire is crackling, the water, you can hear it. The birds are singing in the air as you bless the seed of your intention and speak your words, witnessed by all your beloveds here. Use your own words, speak them aloud or silently in your heart. I bless the seed of my vision. I call upon all my spirit guides, angelic friends, deities to nurture the seed every day of my life, to remind me to hold it in my heart, in my belly, in my womb of creation. I open myself to receive the light of my higher self and of the divine pouring through me to enlighten my creation, to bring the power of deep knowing as I go forward in my life, to bring beauty, truth, love, peace, and healing into my life, the lives of all those with whom I am connected. And then make your own special blessing, your own special purpose. And so we give thanks. Really notice where you are in your spirit garden. It is a real garden where you have planted this day your special intention. You can see it as a plant, even though within it there are special purposes, crystals, jewels. And every time you come to your spirit garden, notice where it is, water it, nurture it, feed it, see it grow. Come to it often in the days and weeks ahead. And know that the Divine Mother, Isis, Isa, she will come with you, and Chung will come with you, and your guides and helpers will be there with you. And in this spirit garden, as you work to honor the truth within you, to bring forward your creation within this world. We are all here to assist you. That is our purpose. We are here to nurture you just as you, this day, have started to nurture a new seed for your life. We honor you. We love you. We who are the ascended beings, we see you. And we are here to empower you, to lift you up, and to help you bring your soul's purpose into manifestation. And so we are going to continue with you in your spirit garden. Stay there and perhaps commune with us. Bring us anything that has come up for you. But we will not leave this spirit garden of creation until the end of our dialogue. So we will have this dialogue within the spirit garden of the Temple of Light, connected to each and every spirit garden here, wherein each one of you have planted your special intentions and visions and dreams. And so please do come forward, dear ones. If there's anything you wish to talk about, share with everybody else, ask, or in any way bring forward. Blessings and peace.
Blessings and peace.
So we are really in the middle of our ceremony. This is now happening in the Temple of Light. So stay there, beloved ones, in your hearts and in your minds as we talk together and empower each other in the beauty way. Blessings and peace.
Blessings and peace.